Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. Back in Final Fantasy. I was gonna stream some Pragmata, but my friends hopped onto Final Fantasy, so I might bump into them. So I thought, why not? Why not play a bit more? Just a little bit more. I have no idea what they're doing. I muted and deafened so that I could do my little intro. So let's unmute and def and see what they're up to.
Western. Okay,
Hey,
I need to
yo.
go to the. Ow!
I am also back on the Final Fantasy.
Oh, how am I
I
going
will
to
not
stalk
leave you.
2 people at once? That's how.
Did you get on the ship to come over here?
Yeah, I'm at the main place.
There he
Oh.
is.
Oh my god, I can be in a party. You have formed a party. Woohoo!
This is what a party is. Wow! I like how Final Fantasy tells you what a party is because it knows that everyone, everyone that plays never had any friends IRL. Oof. Where is he?
Where are you?
I'm outside of the city.
This way.
What do you mean? I'm spitting.
Oh, my fucking mouse input's fucked. Okay, I need to fix that.
Ooh.
Quick. Get in. It should be right click and then an option there. I can't remember what it is.
Why? Go.
Oh, there he is!
What happens?
You'll see.
Oh, I see a little dot approaching. God, what's a hard touchdown?
He's just sat in the back, like leaning. That's why I was like, "Yo, that's cool." I've never seen the Rogadins and like the other. You don't see many Rogadins in this, so that's why I was like.
Do you
I
have
almost
a
feel like-
booster seat?
I feel like I should like change my like. I'm human. I feel like I should just be elf and just be also really tall.
Look, how do we get out? I want to sit in the front, see how
Z? Yeah.
He's just standing there menacingly.
Oh, he's ruining the aerodynamics of the car. Okay.
Just always really
I'm just
chilling.
pointing down.
He's got
Oh, no,
two
not,
fingers out.
not Sigvald Grimhammer. Sorry,
Huh?
running up there. He just ran past us and was just like, "Yo, what's going on?"
Saint
Okay.
called Grimhammer. He's definitely not a Warhammer player.
Right, I don't want to take you away if you're in the middle of a quest. Otherwise, I will fly you to wherever you need to go.
I need to go a bit like further north of here, I guess. Not too far. There is a fate along the way that we
Kill
can
this.
stop and do, I guess.
Oh,
Go, my big strong boys. Protect me.
I need to sync my level.
Level sync. I was trying to hit it. It's like, oh.
I'm
Got
dead.
trapped.
of course, I happened to pick that as I was like, I'll pick a healer quick. This one, and it's like, nope, this one's level 100. I got nothing for that. Feels bad.
Oh, you swapped on the fly to do healing?
I'll be Sage.
Just like it. Ja, dus stop there, dus. Look at me. Look at me.
I am the captain now.
I am as tall as your boot.
Yeah. Click on me. I want to see you look up at me.
Hello.
Oh my god.
I'm just snapping your damn neck. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm a bit taller in first person, funnily enough. Are you going like first person camera?
Yeah, I think it has like a fixed height for each of the races. It's kind of weird.
It's a giant.
Whose fish is that?
James's fish.
Oh, that's my boy.
It's a little land shark.
That was a lot of effort to get that.
Wait.
Get in, pal. Yeah.
Just see the car in the distance.
What the fuck is that?
That is like...
Oh,
I guess it doesn't fly in Final Fantasy 15, but that's supposed to be the 15 car, right?
Yes. Oh, that's the wrong one.
nice look.
Yeah, they did like a crossover with it. And it was at a time where like the game was kind of popular, but a lot of people missed it, so they did it like a rerun of it.
Ah.
And it's why I use it a lot, at least at the moment, because it's one of the only free multi-seater mounts in the game.
Whoa!
What
Okay.
the fuck?
He's leaning on the dash. Go, get your plate mail off. You're gonna leave scratches on the paintwork. Okay, right. Where am I taking you?
I pretty much just need to be dead ahead in that other zone. I don't know if we can transfer zones together.
Yeah, we should be able to.
Yeah.
Spooky fate.
Another fate.
Spooky fate.
Let's do it.
Pink level.
He's dead. I can hear it. I can hear the car activating.
Run him down.
I went back live to stream this and I turned my little reactive Fuji thing on. I forgot that you're like the Lilo and Stitch character on my like overlay.
Yeah. I think that's just what I have it set to on that tool.
Where's he gone? Oh, he's over there. It's an over small person.
Not all. I'm like... Oh no, I am bigger than the little shark, okay. Not by much.
Yeah, no. God, you're going to be very happy when we get to a very specific part of the game. There is a part of the game, and they added a zone in that area that only Lalafels can get into.
I've seen some things. I've seen some.
Okay,
there's like small doors and stuff.
Hello.
Oh.
Gosh, stole his seat. Nice.
Back on the dashboard in full plate order.
I love how like all of them have got their own. It's like the Play Dead emote for Lalafels is fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Like so when I play Dead,
Is it just play that? One more.
it's a paid emote,
Aww.
but it's like for Lalafell, you like literally land on your face, ass in the air.
That's awesome.
I like Rogadin's ones because they just fall forward and land on their face. It's like you know, you see it in films and stuff where they shoot them in the head and the guy just lands square on his face, like straight dead, like dropping a log.
No, the Lalafels are great. I think I just love when there's like a really short race.
Hmm.
I don't remember what MMO it was. It was like a free-to-play MMO that was on Steam a few years back, and one of the races was like little people, but they were like animal-esque, so you could be like a little pug man and stuff like that. They were also awesome.
Oh, okay. No, I don't remember that. Man, I can't believe that tank isn't my highest.
Oh shit, this is where I need to be.
Oh shit.
Okay. Wait. Oh yeah.
There's another fate here. It's a big gluttonous dodo.
He's big, he's gluttonous, and he's a dodo.
I don't know how they do it. The Final Fantasy creatures, no matter which Final Fantasy game, they always manage to make them weird. They are never what you think they're gonna be.
Yes.
Oh my god. This guy flying in there.
Hello. I didn't realize that was the button. I wouldn't have used that one otherwise. My lowest level. Sure. This one.
I'm doing the things. I love that you went like real pale and a long white hairstyle.
He's got his big flowing locks. Oh no, guys, it's the last straw.
Where?
We're in the middle of a fate, it just spawned on us.
Oh.
It's more dodos.
Is this the boss? Oh.
It's the like ice
it's
with
just-
the purple thingies.
Let's just kill various ones.
The dodo nest.
Yeah, I think we gotta kill the nests. I remember Connor playing a lot of Monk. I had to learn Monk so that I could teach Connor how to play it. Because at the time Monk was really fucking difficult.
Oh yeah.
Now it's not too bad. You just gotta learn your positionals.
When you do like the tutorial that teaches you about the combos, like how certain skills combo together, it specifically gives you a pop-up that's like, it's like this for everyone except the pugilist. It's like, okay.
Yeah. Pugilist is like, you have two skills that are like your one. You have two skills that are your two, and two that are your three, and you can kind of weave them however you like. But like, if there are ones that are like more damaging, and there are ones that give you buffs, so you kind of like have to back and forth between them almost. Oh, I was like, how is this not progressing? It's because there's fucking stuff.
Damn. More nests.
There's another one down there. Oh. I found it.
Oh, they're all gone.
Just like that, every dodo in existence has been killed.
Nice.
It was Shrimple.
When I jump, I get like the height of your face.
Yeah.
Yes! It's like, whoa.
I can like jump up and like slap you.
I'm picturing that, like, the animated thing. It's just like, Mango Mouse is down there with his little axe. Shut up! God, how he managed just to jump that high with all the plate armor he's wearing, I'll never know.
Oh, well, I'm done for then.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't really go over edges in this game, I've noticed.
No.
It full on stops you.
It's very bad in A Realm Reborn. You can't really do it in, like there's other zones where it's like ledges that you look at and it's like, I should be able to like jump over that banister. The game starts letting you do that later, but at least in A Realm Reborn it's rough.
Oh, that's a lot of big ass things.
the way out to fight these things.
Let none escape.
Ooh.
Ah,
Oh yeah, you should be able to do your class stuff here, I guess.
our main mission here. If you stop looking at someone else.
Ooh. Fancy spells.
I'm not down there. Do I need to go to a dungeon, it looks like. What are you? What are you? What are you, Smith?
He's like, it's like 8
He's
sets of
the
trials.
Smith.
And it gives you a full set of armor and a ring of plus 30% XP if you do all of them, but it does take a bit to do them. But they're not difficult at all.
Can't actually do it. Better than me the requirement. Oh, I need to be solo.
I'll give you something to do when we're not here.
Yeah.
You will also immediately out-level its benefit, but that's fine.
I do need to go play for my main quest. Where do you lot need to go?
I need to go wherever the fuck you guys go.
Yeah.
Chris, where do you need to go?
I need to head back towards that little town by the coast. What is it called? Swiftburg? What is this? Is this a dungeon? Oh, it is a dungeon.
Yeah, this is the first dungeon you unlock.
Do you have a quest that takes you here, Aiden?
Yeah, it's telling me about
I think
the
it's
thing.
Pantara? Oh, it's a slash, I'm stupid. Pantara's in Bulldog. I can't believe it, not Aiden, Lord. I've only just realised it's Lord of Bees. Why are you Lord of Bees?
Cause
What's the other one? What's the other one? Oh, I know you've done the other one. The other one.
Yeah.
I know. Wait, do you... Oh, okay, no, it doesn't work in mounts.
Just peeking over the edge.
Look at that guy, point and laugh. Look at that guy. I don't know where I'm taking you, by the way.
I gotta go to the other town that's in this region, that's like closer towards where you head to Middle Nostea. I was about to say, is this like limited by terrain? But no, you can just fly over the cliffs and stuff.
Yeah, you just fly. For the most part, there's some areas where it's a bit more limited, but...
Yeah, the little town to our right is where I gotta be. I love that it's playing the Final Fantasy XV music as well.
I don't know why I'm looking at you.
There we go.
Okay, gotta go back to Limsa Lominsa. I can just use my return, but I guess we can ride there in style.
Yeah, whatever you want. I do like the early level 50 stuff because it's not. It's why I wish they'd put more stuff in the game. Because like everything that comes out now is either like modern clothing and that sort of style because it's what sells. But like I do wish they would just do like, you know, like just more actual fantasy armor and stuff like that, like big robes, etc. Or not even stuff that's like overly fancy or anything like that. Just, you know, give me my like early baby adventurer stuff.
Ooh, so
Scratch
modern
that.
clothing is what people like to go for in this. I can see that.
It's there's a lot of it, and some of it looks really good, but it's like the problem for me is there's like for the past like 2 years, it's pretty much all the stuff they've been added. And for like this expansion, it makes sense, I guess, because we're in a bit of a like sci-fi bit towards the end. So it's like, okay, that tracks, but like in the thing before it, like why? I don't know. Didn't really make sense to me.
The fuck is that?
Me threatening to beat your ass.
Is that the Pugilis?
Well, it's monk, which Pugilist goes into.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a very good monk. I'm very good at monk in PvP, but that's literally it. That's because they made PvP, they completely reworked PvP, and it's good now.
When I went to go and look at the ship, there was a frontline guy, and he was like, "Hey,
Yeah.
if you want to go like do these like mock training battles, this is where you do it." I was like, "Oh, I wonder if that's the PvP stuff."
Yeah, it's... I don't know how it is now. It's very fun. I would recommend it eventually, not right now, because when you get like your roulettes, you get your or you know, like when you get your dailies, there's one daily frontline, and every day, and it is guaranteed, win or loss, to give you, depending on your level, anywhere from 1 level to half a level of XP. So, for jobs that I don't know how to play, but I want to level them up because, you know, what am I going to do not level them up?
Yeah.
I'll just queue front lines as that class, and then you can switch to whatever you actually want to play front lines as, and then you can level that class for free, pretty much.
Oh, interesting.
It's not super worth on the low levels, because in the time it takes you to do one front line, you could have done like 3 fates and got the same XP. Yes.
So is it like what is the PvP like in this? Is it like a small scale 5v5 kind of deal, or is it big battles?
So, front lines is big battles. It's 3. Is it 3? So each team is made up of 3 8-man teams.
Oh, okay. So it's
It's like
Team V, Team V,
24. Yeah, there's like 1 for each of the starting cities. And then there's Crystalline Conflict, which is your 5v5. 5v5? I think it's 5v5. It's your smaller game mode, basically. Crystalline Conflict's pretty fun. It's way more condensed. Like, I think each game is like 3 minutes, if that.
Is it just kill each other, or is it like capture and hold a point and stuff like that?
So, Frontlines is various. Like, pretty much all of them have an objective. There's not it just being like giant slop fest in the middle. But you do get Oh god, okay. I need to edit my sentence because all this is too loud. So Crystalline Conflict's got like one big crystal, and it's basically, if you can push it, it's like tug of war, basically. It's like you want to push it into their base, they want to push it into yours. Whoever gets it closest to their base at the end of the time wins. Or if you get it to the end before the end, then you win as well. Front lines is you capture various flags that pop up and defend them. You get points for your team. You lose points if you get killed, get points if you get a kill, etc. But generally it's just capture the points. It is fun, but it's nothing I wouldn't worry about right now.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, what even are the PvP rewards this season? The Rule Breaker attire. What's that like? What does this look like? Okay, I don't care about missing that. In truth.
Oh. Blast and botheration, another delay. I'm well aware of the shortage of skilled artisans, but this is insufferable. It's so short. I'm barely peeking over my friend's portrait. My apologies, the messenger does not deserve to bear the brunt of my frustration. Might I have your name? Mango. Mango Mouse. Mango, is it? Well, Mango, this proud maiden you see taking shape before you is the Victory, the first new vessel to grace the docks since the Calamity. Yada yada yada, it's a beautiful ship. Thank you for the boots.
The Den of Wolves. Bum, 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 bum.
Another quest complete.
At this rate, you'll run out of quests. Said no one ever.
Yeah. I'm sure there will always be more.
Yeah, I thoroughly debated at one point, like, do I just try and do, like, all of the, like, every quest in the region, because there was just, like, a bit of a content drought. I'm very glad I didn't start that trend. Good lord.
Is there a certain MMOs like Guild Wars 2 that I played a lot? They give you a 100% reward for like 100%ing a zone. Is there stuff like that in this?
I don't actually know. Challenge log. No, not challenge log. Achievements. Quests. There's like certain quests have achievements to them because they're like part of a chain or something, but they don't tell you they're part of a chain. Let's see. Exploration? I don't think so. There might be ones for like complete X number of quests or something, but yeah. I'm not seeing anything in particular.
Morabi Mole. I thought its name was Miserable Mole. I was like, oh no, what have they done to you, Mole? Why are you miserable?
Oh no. Oh, they've changed 19 PvP. I hate it.
Okay. Oh. It's like super shallow water that I'm running to, but I'm like, whew, this is deep to me.
Help! Help! Local Lalafell drowns in puddle.
Yeah.
I think they said. I mean, I know we're getting a tank in the next DLC. I think they've said next one's a melee DPS as well. Possibly. I don't know what the fuck they'd do for another melee DPS. Because I feel like they've got fists, spears, daggers, swords, scythes, dual blades. And they've added Beastmaster, which is, I think, axe. So I don't have a fucking clue.
Do they have the spinny weapons that like the dancer would use or whatever?
The shotguns, yeah, they've got a shotgun under physical range for Dancer.
Yeah, I was thinking like that's in this game, right?
Yeah. Yeah, people have been memeing about like the next range DPS will be a guy that plays football. Or the blitzball.
Yeah, funnily enough, not that difficult to believe that that could be a real thing.
Well, people have been asking for it for years, like since they started adding jobs, and I think someone did it at this year's FanFest, like held it up as a suggestion, because he was like, oh, you know, like I want people to guess, and he just pointed to it in front of everyone and said bad, and that was it. It's like nothing else about it. It's like bad. It's like, oh, people obviously want it. It's like, no, like you want it. You don't. Like if they add that as a job, they better be adding like two other real jobs alongside it.
Yeah. So we have Dancer. Blitzball could be a job from the other Resident Evils from the other Final Fantasies.
Hey, damn.
Is there a singer? Because a surprisingly amount of Final Fantasy games have a girl in it that has to sing to summon the monsters and stuff.
Bard? Some of the later Bard quests get a bit nutty, but they'd probably just go with Bard. Maybe they go for like a vocal magic
class.
one. I'll be your idol. Oh, yeah. I don't know, that'd be cool. Like one that actually uses like harmonics and stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe under magic. Yeah, I don't know. I'm very excited to see. Because they've already broken the mold out of like ones that aren't in traditional Final Fantasy games with Reaper and I think Viper. So they're willing to push the boat out, which is good.
Reaper, like Grim Reaper kind of deal?
Yeah, like a Silent.
I might be close to it. Oh,
I do like the hunting log. It's a nice bit of extra reward just for like killing more creatures.
Yeah, it's nice. They kind of get rid of it after level 50. Don't respawn it. Don't respawn.
Okay.
I'm coming.
I do love how NPCs just fade away when they're done with the quest. It's like they made no attempt to like hide this at all. They don't run around the corner and disappear or anything. They just fade away in front of you.
Yeah. Where are you?
Live. What got
That'd be
you?
good.
You just ran into a camp of like multiple level 28s.
Yeah, I needed to stealth in here, but I don't know how you meant to stealth in here.
Yeah,
There's not
no,
really
like,
any
sneak
stealth in
button.
this. No. You kind of just do it. Like some enemies have different mechanics like line of sight and stuff like that, but for the most part, yeah, like you can kind of avoid that line of sight.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. It's just I can't get to that bit and avoid.
Yeah, it's fair enough.
Yeah. One spot to go. Well, you should.
I'm helping them repair the victory.
Nice.
Behold the victory.
Oh!
That scared me more than anything. Loud noises.
Loud noises.
I wonder.
I can't go through that door.
There's like... There's like two types of MMO players. You run into people with like the most serious like in-universe roleplay name, and then you turn the corner and there's a person standing there called Lady PP, and it's like, okay.
Yeah. I'll presume you've just met Lady PP.
Not right now, but I saw a Lady PP when I was
Okay.
playing earlier today. I ran into her like a couple of times. I was like, oh, there she is.
Oh. Wait, can I?
Proceed. Oh wait, shit. I need a level 29. I need to
29.
do
What level
some
are you now?
shit.
Ah,
25.
Oh, okay, I'm not that far behind.
I thought about it. I was like, I can't trade you guys, but I wonder if I can send you mail. I can't.
Ah.
I was
I'm
gonna give you guys.
teleporting.
I was gonna give you guys a bit of money to be like, just so you don't have to like grind money to get gear. You guys can just do the story and chill.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope. So that's fine.
Not
We'll just have to. We'll just have to spam run dungeons and get you gear that way. Should be alright. Again, I understand why, but it's like.
I don't want to go that way.
Actually, wait, no, I don't understand the guild. Because it's not like it's not like other MMOs where you can have some guy, like, you can program a bot to, like, endlessly run a thing. It's like, killing monsters in this gets you fuck all money.
Yeah.
Like, all of your money comes from, like, either quests, which not until, like, level 50, and like actually getting good drops.
Yeah,
Which
I
right
get
in
all
bot-
the free trial
Yeah.
restrictions to one get you to actually get the game because they still want
Yeah.
people to like buy this thing, and two to stop bots and stuff from happening. But it is like, you know, I wish it was different, but there will always be if you have a free version, there will always be people abusing it. So bad
Yeah.
apples spoil the pack kind of deal.
But it's like the thing that confuses me about it, right, is if it was like another free trial where it's like, oh yeah, no, you guys can just play through the game and get to like level 50, and then the free trial ends, and it's like, okay, you've gotten to level 50. At that point, you're gonna decide if you want to play it or not, right?
Yeah.
Or like, you know, put money in. Whereas like they keep giving you more free stuff, so it's like you know, say you get to level 50. And it's like, I know I'm gonna keep playing. You have no reason to buy the game other than the inconveniences of, you know, I can't have people on my friends list in a massively multiplayer game. Or,
Yes.
I don't even know if you can use the market board. Like, you might be able to buy off the market board but not sell.
Which is like the auction house equivalent, I guess.
Yeah. And that's also how you sell stuff through your retainers as well. That was... I remember you were asking about it in your stream earlier as well.
Oh yeah, something popped up, a little tutorial about retainers, so I was like, I don't have them, so I'm not gonna worry about them now.
Yeah.
Where you at, Chris?
I am at the God's Grip. Is that what this place is called?
And now, where's that?
It's in Lower La Nocia.
I think I'm gonna need a taxi.
Just you putting in for an Uber.
Yeah. I'm at airport.
I'm on my way.
But I think the best way I can level up is just follow Chris.
Just do your quests for now.
Yeah.
Are
Are you literally at the quest where it's like go into the dungeon?
yes.
Okay. Then yeah, just wait for now. But if you need something to do, you got the novice network. Like you can do this.
I don't really know how this works.
Well, you leave the party and talk to them.
Oh yeah. Oh, see ya. Did you kick me out? Like yeah.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay,
You
see
can.
ya.
You can right click yourself. So in the party list top left, if you need to leave for whatever reason, you can right click yourself and click leave.
Oh.
Okay, let's. What is the time? Oh, okay, I need to write a little bit more.
A little bit more Lancer.
A little bit more.
At what level ish did you get to go to the dungeon, Aiden? Do you remember?
What level is the quest?
So,
Do you remember?
level 15, I think it says.
Yeah, the dungeon. Actually, wait. You. There we go. Dungeons are Reborn. So yeah, Sestash is a level 15 dungeon. So if you're at the level 15 quest, it should be around there.
Okay, I see.
I've switched new to.
No.
I have to leave the party for a quest. Commence battle for victory in peril. Let's do it.
Oh. Not victory and peril.
Oh my god.
Who is this and peril? Brilliant. Brilliant character name. And peril.
Yes, I am the right adventurer to ask for aid. But what could these knaves be planning? I don't know. An attack, I suppose. I love that hat. I love these storm soldiers, that outfit. They like... with the like red tall hat on, they look very much like... What am I thinking of? Is it a Bobby? The like UK police?
Yeah.
But they have more rounded hats, I guess. Okay, what am I doing here? Defeat the pirates. Where are the pirates?
Pirate. It's this one, isn't it? Yeah.
Boss fight.
Chad. Chad shit.
I love that the countdown is still going down while I'm trying to fucking talk to this person.
They give you plenty of time though.
Yeah, but... something... calm down.
Okay. It's like, watch out, adventurer. He has a crazy glint in his eye. And he died immediately. I was like, was there supposed to be something next?
He's got a crazy glint in his eye. He shoots himself in the head. I mean, that was pretty crazy.
Yeah. Still at level 14 main quests. I'm getting there. I'm getting closer.
Did I fail? What the fuck?
I was thinking about not doing his voice, but I have to. I reckon I might know a canny bugger who can read stuff like this. Ugly salt by the name of Bedaron. That's you. You know, you're like one of me regulars now, Mango. You never let me down yet. A navigator help me, I reckon I can trust ye. Kim thought I was right to want this message deciphered. We've got us some trouble brewing here. No mistake, get ready for action, I'll explain. Okay. I'll explain. Please explain away. Good to have you aboard, lad. Now then, where to start? Cutscene? Back when I was younger and nastier, I earned me living as a sellsword. In that business, if you wanted to know what your enemy was up to, you had to learn to read the orders you prized from the cold, dead hands of its mates. That's how I came to know how to read your message. Truth be told, the script was only too bloody familiar. Them Shahagan letters. Them Shahagan letters, lad. And I should know, I've got more fishback messengers than I can count. Oh, damn. Bedaron. It got worse though. The plan to blow up the victory is all in air, right down to the fine details. Looks like they meant to raise 8 kinds of hell in Western La Nocia. Then hit the Maelstром's new flagship in the confusion. The point being, the attack on the victory weren't an act of a few rebellious pirates. It was a key part of some canny bastard's grand plan. I just can't do it, Captain. But if I'm reading this alright, the attack itself came much too early. I'll wager they panicked when they saw ye was onto them, rushed in to do the job, and buggered it up. Them tattoo-faced bastards, as they say, was paying Arabrim's old man. They're with the Serpent Reavers, right? But none of their crew was there. Was they? Did they have something better to do or what? Seven L's. I've got it all backwards. That mess at the victory, that was meant to be the bloody distraction. The fishbacks ain't interested in the Maelstrom's baby. They're after men. Just like they've always been. They're sending their pirate lackey after a civilian target. This bit about raising hell in Western La Nocia, that's where it'll be. Summit tells me Swiftperch is about to get it, and it hard. Here's a rough translation of the message. I'm gonna need a translation. Take it to Commodore Rainer at the Coral Tower and tell him he is in for a busy day. Oh, and give him an hand, eh? You can be damn sure he'll need one. We've done it. Another quest accepted. Where does it want me to go? Ah. Back to the old Marauders. Nyong. Which is just dead ahead here, I believe. Ooh, so many options, so much loot. Accept. Pam-pa-dam. Oh. Went down for no reason. It's Sigvald Grimhammer. Sigvald Grimhammer just ran into the room. I saw his name. I was like, it's him.
It's him, he's back.
An assault on Swift Birch. But we've seen nothing to suggest the Serpent Reavers are amassing an attack. So small. Even so, it would be foolish to discount the possibility. Badaron is rarely wrong about such matters. I will marshal the Yellow Jackets for battle immediately. The only question is where to send them. While I concur with Badaron's assessment that the attack on the dry docks was intended as a diversion, Swift Birch is but one of several possible targets for the main thrust. Commodore, sir! Report. It's the Shagahin, sir. They've mounted a large-scale assault on South Tidegate and threatened to overwhelm our defenses within the day. The garrison requests immediate reinforcements. By the Navigator, it seems my decision has been made for me. Muster the troops and give the order to march. Aye, the Serpent Reavers are in league with the Shagahin. Okay. Let's get out there. Not too sure where there is, but we're going to get out there. Here they come! Hey, now I thought all them Yellow Jacket worms were meant to be busy. That useless Crag ain't following the plan, has he? Now what? Pull back and wait for our Shahayan brothers? Piss on that! We ain't turning back empty-handed. Limsa Lominsa! doing everything in my power to keep that yellow jacket alive. Well fought. The reavers are beaten and scattered. I'll take some men and hunt down the stragglers. But there may be more of them lurking about, so don't let your guard down just yet. Ooh. The source of his strength becomes clear. That's a creepy mask. You may have bested that golem, the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. That always is a shadowy masked figure, isn't there? O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. Zoinks! It's a weird thing. Your vile being imperils the plan. You cannot suffer to live.
Okay, I've done the trading.
It's done it.
Now I need an invite back. If people's on.
Yeah. How many people are on? Oh. Wait, who's the head now? Who's the head of the
Oh, it's Ishtola. A fearsome opponent against whom you shall not stand alone.
I was like, oh, has Lexi been on? Because Lexi is the original guild leader. But she hasn't been on for 2 and a bit years. So it's like,
You've done it? Question mark? Oh, Paragons, did he say? Then it is as I feared. Oh yeah, what did you fear? They are known as the Bringers of Chaos. The Asians. To give them their proper name. I'm sure that's not how you pronounce it, but I'm going to call them Asians until I hear it. Hi, what's up? Been blessed with a special gift? Oh my god. Are you alright, lads? If I'd known a mean bugger like that was hiding in the bushes, I would have left a squad or 6 to keep you company. A mean bugger like that. We are connected by fate, by the thread of fate. Oh. He left some fart gas behind. Stinky.
Kinda. The
I unlocked one.
yeah.
Well, I don't know
it's
if you
like-
use it.
So, in social, in emotes, you can find a lot of them.
Where the bloody hell is social?
Bottom right, or it's bottom right for me. I don't know where it is by default. There's like the character. There's like all the big buttons at the bottom, and then there's like social, and then emotes.
Just press all the big buttons, you'll get there. You're looking for a specific emote?
I was looking for the one I unlocked.
Ah. Oh, you unlock emotes by just playing? That's cool.
Yeah, there's my favorite ones you didn't get until really late, which is sad. There's like one where you prepare for battle, and there's one for when you celebrate victory, but they're custom depending on what class you're playing.
Hmm.
3, 2, 1, go!
It's another Lalafell here. Admiral! Who just walked in? Hello? Oh? Excuse me? Admiral who? Bloof his win? Is that how you pronounce that? That is crazy.
So, this is the adventurer I've been reading about in the field reports.
Metal Wib? What is with these names? And that she has a voice.
I am Melve Bloofisvin, Admiral of Limsa Lominsa.
You're gonna have to repeat that. I'm going to have to need to hear that one more time. Middle Whip Bloofiswin? Admiral of Limsa Lominsa? This is... this is crazy talk.
On behalf of my people, I bid you thanks for the deeds you have done this day.
Cool.
A token of our gratitude. What worth is high regard without just reward after all? Ha! Since you first set foot in our city, my good friend Badaron and Commodore Rayner have taken turns at regaling me with tales of your exploits. Safe to say, they left an impression. Join me at the coming banquet. A seat of honor at the celebratory feast is the least I can offer the man who foiled the Sahagin.
A seat at the feast.
Oh,
A seat at the
and
feast.
don't be late. Your fellow guests will be eager to take the measure of their newest hero, and some do not take kindly to being kept waiting. Till then, may you walk in the light of the crystal.
Okay, Feint and Strike. My Streamlabs is running very slow on my second screen. And I don't know why. It was fine earlier today. So I turned the reactive thing off to see if that was causing it, but it doesn't seem like it. So it might just be Streamlabs itself having a bit of a struggle. Okay. I'm wearing everything I need to wear. Okay, we gotta go to the drowning wench again. I cannot believe that lady's name.
I think.
Okay. Hello again.
Hello.
I have met the leader of Limsa Robinsa, I think, and she indeed has a crazy ass name.
Yes. I think it's pronounced something like Merlewib, but I'm really not
Yes.
sure.
It was voiced, so she said it, and I was like, you're gonna have to run that one by me again, because what?
Yeah, you're gonna have to say that one more time, Chief. Just a few, maybe for the people at the back.
I can now summon a cat, but how?
Ooh, you've got like a little pet.
Yeah, it's like in the bottom right, character and then minion guide, and then you get like a book of all of your summonable minions. My minions.
And now I've got a quest that's behind. Oh no, I need to go for the mammoth things.
Oh no, not the mammoth things.
I'm just gonna walk by.
Don't feel like murder.
Ah, I can murder. It's just.
That's
Oh,
right.
fuck it.
Good thing.
Got some dress shoes as a reward. Oh, guess I gotta go to a banquet, I see. I got to actually put the dress shoes on.
Do you?
Apparently.
I don't remember that at all. That's kind of cool.
I do love, like, all my other armor doesn't matter, but your shoes, you gotta wear something else, my guy.
Gamer, please.
Yeah, those are some fancy dress shoes.
A little bit left. And here where I need to be. I think it's literally here.
Minion.
Now what do I do? Good.
Brothers and sisters of the sea, join me now in honoring this man for his services to our great nation. May the navigator guide and protect him on his journey, till sea swallows all.
Look at how happy he looks.
These pirates you encountered with the tattooed faces, they call themselves the Serpent Reavers. Their ranks are formed of cutthroats and madmen who have pledged themselves body and soul to the primal Leviathan. From what we have gathered, they sought to swell their numbers by spiriting away any soul unfortunate enough to cross their path. I need not tell you the depth of the animosity between us and the Sahagin. How any seaman worth his salt could devote himself to the fishback's god is a question for a more temperate mind than mine. But, thanks to you, our citizens may once more go about their daily lives, safe in the knowledge that they will not be dragged into the darkness by those execrable curs.
Such an extraordinary glow. This is one of the crystals of light.
This is a rock.
By the navigator.
Okay. Before I continue, have a little look at what's going on Streamlabs here, because just noticed that my webcam is on, but I'm not using my webcam. So I don't know why it is on. I don't need it for my PNG. Deactivate when not shown. Deactivate when not shown. How many goddamn webcam sources do I have on this? There we go. There we go. Now it's like running much better as well. It was the damn NVIDIA broadcasting. That is crazy how much that lagged my Streamlabs. Okay. Let's continue.
After our encounter with the Gubu, you had a vision, did you not? Of a towering crystal.
With the Gubu.
You bathed in her light.
Yashtola's conclusion is clear, and I see no reason to doubt it. You are the vessel of a higher power. This being from your vision was the Mother Crystal. Your description matches what little we know of her. And if she has chosen you, then your deeds may yet shape the fate of nations, as once did the deeds of the Warriors of Light.
Oh, the Warriors of Light.
Know you the tale? Like you, they were not of these lands, yet they fought to protect us all against the corruption of the primals. When the Garlean Empire began its conquest of the realm, these heroes joined the Grand Companies and helped reforge the Eorzean Alliance. And at the Battle of Cartano, They took the field beneath our banners to fight for everything we hold dear. It was on that day, in the midst of that hell, that we lost them. Every soul who survived that battle will never forget how it was to fight beside them. We are proud to call them our comrades. Yet whenever we try to shout their names, the sound dies in our throats. And whenever we strain to see their faces with our mind's eye, naught but their shadows appear to us, set against a blinding light. Ask any true Eorzean who knew them, and the story will be the same. It is for this reason that we call them the Warriors of Light. When I look upon you, I cannot help but be reminded of them. Keep that crystal safe.
Interesting. So they are etched in history, remembered forever of the saviors, but also at the same time forgotten forever, because nobody really knows what they looked like or sounded like. It's just shadow figures.
In time, I believe the Mother Crystal will make clear her reasons for bestowing it upon you. Heed well her words, adventurer, for it is Hydaelyn herself who speaks.
Migraine.
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold! Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it costs them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hells!
The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
We are being watched.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn! Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. Gods preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
Gods damn it! We cannot hold much
Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me!
Snake! Dun, 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 dun.
Damn it! Damn it all to the 7th hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir!
Louis Soir.
General,
I know how to say it now.
please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre. This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
Oh, Louis Soir is an Archon.
Kasbamul, Soginin Moise Donzul. Logalo, Asawad Deken Bet Mubut. Imarat Way, Kiskat Toga Hats Wadadorns. Sis Nigem, Fistun the only Lamrai Sadai Dorn.
Okay, that was a long ass cutscene when I'm just passed out. Morning, sunshine. All a bit much for you, was it? Why are you smiling like that, Badaron? What happened? You don't remember then? You keeled over in the middle of the banquet and caused a right stir. Had to carry you back to the wench myself. I say carry, 'twas more a matter of dragging and rolling. Too much cake, I reckon. I am tiny, my guy. How could you not carry me? Any road, don't fret. This little wonder ye was exhausted after everything you've been through lately. Your little nap seems to have put some color back in your cheeks, so I'll leave you. I'll leave you to it. Bugger, I almost forgot. The Admiral wants to have a word with you. When you feel up to it, talk to Zental, and I'll let you in on the command room. Oh, and stay awake, eh? I'm told old Merlinwhip was in the middle of telling you a story when you started snoring last time, and I doubt she'd look kindly on it if you repeated the trick. Crazy. Crazy behavior. Okay. Oh, big old cutscene.
Ready for present? Wait a minute. Cool. Oh, and in answer to another question you had, Chris, I figured I'd just wait until you're around, but I forgot about it. Yes, there is rested XP if you log out in any of the towns. I think, I'm not certain of this fact, I think you get better XP if,
Wait, turn back around.
if you go in, like, in an in-room and sleep.
Ah, I see. Yeah, so there's the little, like, moon next to your XP bar.
I have no fucking clue if logging out in an in-room actually does anything, but I did it for the longest time, so...
Hello, Aiden, Lord of Beasts. You look a bit more like an admiral now with that hat on. I have to go talk to the admiral. Good old murder.
Oh! As soon as I saw him, he's a vampire.
I think that's just what she looks like. I see we're done with the voice acting. So did your main quest take you over here, Aiden? Or are you just doing like side quests here and your main quest is somewhere else in the world?
My main quest is at that dungeon.
Ah,
yeah,
okay.
You can only really get, like, 90% of the dungeons you only get from doing MSQ.
Okay. I just wondered if there's like a certain point where the like main scenario, the MSQ, like converges, I guess, for all characters.
It should be at the point Aiden's at.
Okay.
That's literally the first dungeon is the level 15 dungeon. And it's not like there's 3 level 15s that everyone can wander into.
Back to talking to Badoron. The guy that the more I try doing his pirate voice, the more he's starting to sound Irish, so I'm not doing it anymore.
We're retiring that voice, are we?
I'm an envoy now. Does that mean I'll get my flight pass?
Yes. And away he be going on his adventures across the sea.
Arr. Yarr.
Kiar. Kiar.
I do like how I passed out at the banquet. Old Benaron walks into the room and is like, "You passed out. I had to carry you back to your room, but it was more like rolling because you're way too heavy." I was like, "Have you seen me? How could you not carry me? What do you mean?"
You're wearing full plate armor.
True.
It's like, I mean, I guess if the guy carried you back, if he's a Rogadin, it's more like a buckler, but still. He just didn't want to get, like, you know, you were covered in vomit. You know, he just didn't really want to get that down his new shirt. Yeah, it's just a bit much. I am surprised that, because some of the dialogue changes, I think, between, like the different races and stuff like that.
Okay. That's fun. They're like, "Oh, you're a little guy."
I think so. I'm not 100% on that.
Where are you going?
I'm not sure. I have to board the airship, apparently.
Yeah, so he's gonna go do the bit you did, Aiden, where you had to go visit all the towns and be like, "Hello, I am the envoy," and that's pretty much where the game then syncs up to get to your bit.
Alright. I'm boarding the airship. It did not... Well, I didn't pay attention to where it was heading.
I'll just wait up here at the...
Britannia first.
My Streamlabs does seem like it's like dying on my second screen. It's suddenly like running way slower. Fingers crossed that the stream is still fine. But I think I'll getting up to like 1 AM for me, so I'm probably gonna call it here soon-ish. So the dungeon will be for tomorrow, if that's all good.
Yeah.
Well, tomorrow, Lancer, I suppose. But either before or after.
I can't imagine Lance will be pretty long, I don't think.
And otherwise, the next day, there will always be more time.
Yeah. You know, there's unlimited playtime in the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV Online, with a free unlimited, free unlimited playtime trial up to level 80, now including the legendary expansion, Shadowbringers, or whatever the full copy pasta is now. I need to up my game. I haven't updated new copy pasta.
Okay, that is just a spaceship. That took a sudden turn in technology.
No, that's an airship. What are you on about?
What am I? What the hell am I even? Whose perspective am I seeing? Is this like... Is this the bad guy faction?
There he is.
Oh god. I mean, it's stylish, but it's like... You could not...
I would kill for that glamour. I would kill for it.
You could not look more evil if you tried. Also, kinda sounds like Darth Vader.
Silver Till lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours. Or so we believed. But an innumerable...
I'm seeing a lot of crazy things. This is a lot to take in.
At the heart of which flew the great meat guard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest. Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods. Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity.
It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet it must be saved. Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balzar.
Okay.
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech research following scheduled inspection.
Ah, Magitech, my favorite. Magic and technology.
Yeah. The guy in that who had the 2 big shields.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take
at the latest
another
fan
tilt at
fest,
Eorzea?
Yoshi P was wearing a t-shirt with him printed on it. So people are thinking that the new tank job is going to be a dual shield class.
Dual shields would be rad.
It would be very cool, but I don't know. They've normally been like
We're in the midst of preparing
kind
for a
of
new campaign.
left fieldy.
And a huge one at that.
Like the last one I think that I remember is he wore like
the
a
Emperor had
Teenage
given
Mutant
up the
Ninja
Western
Turtles
lands for lost
t-shirt
after Cartener.
for
What could the Legatus possibly
Picton
hope to
Answer
gain
or
by
Paint
acting
Magic.
alone?
It's like that's clever.
I sense
It's not like
you harbor
immediately
certain
obvious.
doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus's plan.
So I am curious to see what the new ones might be.
My lord!
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
I was just thinking, this guy looks like he could be out of Devil May Cry, and then his name is Nero. Crazy.
Othard, my lord.
I was-
Alamigo, my lord.
I was thinking like, hey, it doesn't seem like they have any Lalafels in their service. But I don't know. Underneath that armor there might be a little guy.
Just a little guy piloting the bigger guy.
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate.
No, I'm trying
I
to
assure
think
you, Frumentarium
because
sees all.
the Garlean Empire is like pretty big, but I think at this point in the game it's mostly human.
Hmm. Is that a famous gun sword?
And do not miss any.
That's
I
that's
shall be
a
most
Garlean gunblade.
Ooh.
Not to be confused with the gunblades.
Garland, soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
Oh,
Nice,
with the moon in the background, what a shot. It is a nice helmet. It is, I don't know if it's because of my graphic settings or anything, but it's kind of upsetting me that it is a very slightly different red than the rest of the armor.
I think it's just the lighting.
Yeah. Back to this.
Yeah,
Into the little walk. Might be stereotyping here, but from the very short shot of the outside, am I in Elven lands? Is that what this is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I guess so. Yeah. For lack of a better term, yes. Because there's two Elven land. There's Elven land and then cooler Elven land.
Oh.
You won't get
I
to
guess.
cooler Elven land for a while.
Guess I have to do this. Let me out.
You have to talk to them for them to let you out of the gate.
Yeah.
You can't open it yourself. It's like, sir, that would be rude. My job is to open the gate. It's like, oh well, I don't want to be rude. It's like, yeah, of course you don't. Being rude here is illegal. Straight to jail.
Oh, it's you, Aiden. It's like, who else is sputtering around here? Oh, you've got the little airship.
Yeah.
It's just a little something I found on my travels. I don't feel quite so sore, but I definitely... It's very likely I'm going to get up tomorrow and not be able to move.
Just complete muscle lockdown.
Oh, shit, there's a bunny girl here.
Fiera, yeah. Fiera, my beloved.
Like in full on.
Yeah.
No, is a player.
Yeah.
Can we play as the bunny girl race? Or is that only like
I think that Shadowring is. I think it's the male variant that came later. Fiera in FFXA free trial.
Because I saw the cat people in character creation.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, you can play both. Well, they should be available.
Nice. Oh god, there is
Both
so
versions,
many
yeah.
things to do here.
Protein shake or chocolate before bed. It should probably be protein shake. If I do have a protein shake, I'm not going to go to bed for another 30 minutes.
Yeah. Because I'm from Belgium, it's in my DNA to never say no to chocolate.
No, I get why. In school I went for a trip to Paris and like some of the little towns around it. And on the way back it was like, oh yeah, you know, like for an evening, do you want to just go visit like a Belgian chocolatier? And like went to a factory and they let us like make a bar, and oh my god, that thing is like crack. Like I was like you hear Belgian chocolate, you're like, haha, it's
So
nice.
you
Holy
are the
fuck.
Laminson
Like that was like
and an adventurer
genuine, just
besides.
straight hard drugs.
The realm owes much to you and
was so
yours. On behalf of our fair nation, I bid you welcome. Please.
There she is. Honey Senna, my beloved.
Allow me to introduce myself.
They have to animate a full walk cycle of my character walking up to them.
I am Khan A. Senna, Elder Seedseer of Gridania, and leader of the Order of the Twin Adder, our nation's grand company. I understand you bear a message from the Admiral.
Those are not very pointy spears.
Oh, the voice acting has stopped, okay. Yes. I don't like how they're all just looking directly at me. It's like, can I go now?
No, you're talking with the head priestess of the woods. They're gonna be like, yo, let me fucking kill this guy at a moment's notice if he sneezes wrong.
Yeah. There's a lot of like snake theming going on with their names. Adders, vipers. Hold my stick.
Your job is to hold my stick. That person not moving a fucking muscle.
Was stand perfectly still.
This thing's so fucking heavy. How does she carry it around? Oh, just like that, it's backing around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'll send the Flame General your regards. Bye.
The Flame General.
That's I'm gonna take a guess that that's like the big buff guy in the cutscene that I watched. That was like, "What are you doing, troops? Don't you have legs? Go and relay the message yourself."
I don't remember that cutscene. I didn't see it. In truth, I didn't realize you were streaming until you said like my OBS is fucked.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, oh shit, he's still streaming.
Yeah. Thought I mentioned it earlier, but yeah, no. I'm live. There he is. I saw the blue dot on the map for a split second. Aiden, Lord of Bees.
Oh lord, here he comes
with the wolf pup. Oh, that's awesome. Where did you get that wolf pup? Look at him. It's like wagging his tail.
Wait, you gotta be careful. When that dog grows up, he's gonna be bigger than you. No.
Oh, you've got a kitten.
Yeah.
Okay, back on the ship I go. There's many careers I can learn here, but let's continue the main quest. I'm sure I can come back here now that I've touched the crystal.
Yeah, you can. This is pretty much the point of the game where you can now go everywhere. Yeah, if you guys want, if you're interested in like the classes a bit later or something, tomorrow I can go over some of them and show you how they play.
Okay.
If you're interested in like some of the other ones.
Yeah.
Or even just what your one looks like as it gets a bit later.
Yeah, you mentioned earlier that the monk is like what pugilist leads into. So I guess all the classes have like they split up in different ones.
They all go into one except Arcanist, which goes into two.
Okay.
So I think the original plan. So originally, when I very first started playing, but they got rid of it shortly thereafter. If you wanted to become the only one I can remember off the top of my head is Paladin. So it's like, if you wanted to be a Paladin, you had to be level 30 Gladiator and a level 15 White Mage, because it used... So you had to, like, have some levels in the other skills.
Yeah, that makes sense, though, to get the Martial from the Martial class and the healing from the White Mage.
Yeah, but then they kind of just got rid of it, because it was inconvenient to force people to level all jobs. Whereas now it's like, you can just play whatever you like. Which I do like it for, but I do miss stuff like that.
Thematically it makes sense, but I get that it's an inconvenience.
I got a new dance!
I think Ulna is a cool city.
Ulna. So at some point you pick a essentially one of the militaries to join, of like the 3 starting cities. Why you wouldn't pick Uldar's, I don't know. Their names are cooler. Their gear is mostly cooler.
Yeah. I do love how the area that I originally came from, I already cannot think of the name.
Limsa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think their naval themed military outfits are kind of cool. Like, it's like almost Napoleonic era.
Yeah, they're they're the only other one that I'd be tempted to switch to. Because they're at the highest level. So like, you get certain armor pieces as you reach certain levels.
Nice dance. How did you get a new dance?
And another quest.
Okay.
Yeah, there was. God, played so hard. I already forgotten. It wasn't important.
Yeah. I remember with another character that my starting zone was this city, I think. Running up and down these stairs a bunch and getting lost.
Yes.
Like, where am I? Where do I go?
Another royal promenade. Oh, there she is. He's welcoming you in.
Yeah. Is this part of the welcoming party? No, we don't know that guy.
Who the fuck is this guy? Get him out of here.
I'm the hero.
Ah, a guest from Limsa. I thought I smelled stale ale. I won't hold it against you. If you're half the warrior Merlvib says, 'tis a wonder you don't reek of dead Sahagin.
Merlvib.
Welcome to the Sultanate of Ul'dah. I am Rauban al-Din,
Or each of them
General
will
of
say
the
her name
Immortal
differently.
Flames.
Yeah. You know, Raban al-Din, I can get behind that name. It's still not a normal name, but it is not as crazy as some of the other
It's
ones.
a strong name, though.
Yeah.
Rauban.
But you did not call
Rauban
this way to
al-Din.
trade formalities.
Rauban. I'm just waiting for him to add his armor set into the cosmetic store so I can buy it, because Jesus Christ, like that fucking giant arm pauldron thing.
The one arm armored is always like a cool look. It's very like gladiator style.
They don't do it in a ton of games in general, and there's like only a few pieces of it in the game that have it, and it's like, ah, come on, please. Just picturing like giant heavy plate one arm, a warrior with like a large great axe. It's like, oh, cinema. That's all you need. Who needs any other armor?
So those are the three like main leaders, I guess. The Grand Admiral, this guy, and the Elf Lady.
He's not the leader.
Well, they're all the leaders of their own city-state or military components.
Where's the small princess?
I don't think you meet her at this point.
Oh god, is she like a little kid that you have to save for a story mission at some point? I vaguely
No.
remember that from another character.
No, she's just a Lalafell.
Okay. Complete. I got the little ship now as well, I think. Oh yeah, you can now make use of the airship routes connecting to 3 nations. Hell yeah. I've got a minion.
Minion.
I saw somebody using the chocobo still in the egg earlier. It's cute.
I don't remember how you get that. I think you get it in the mail at some point.
Shit, which one is it? Where's the minions?
Far left, then minion one in there. Well, actually, in your inventory first, you have to use the item that adds. That makes sense. Now you can get a little boat.
A little wind-up airship. There it is. If I grab it with both of my arms, it can probably carry me off if I drop my plate armor.
It'll pull you off. It'll pull you off? Whoa.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay. Well, I have to go, so I'm gonna
Okay.
love and leave you all. That's it.
Okay.
Lance
Good night.
Lance is cancelled tomorrow. Final Fantasy instead. Smile. I'm joking.
Oh shit. The MMO or the tabletop roleplay?
Yeah, I could be tempted. Yeah, the compendium that I used last time for it, I I tried to access it and it was loading really slowly, and I was like, oh wait, there's a new link on it that's like, we're no longer updating this one because it lags like shit. Go to the new one. And holy shit, they've updated a ton, so it looks really cool.
Oh, nice.
So I could be tempted, but I think I'd be more tempted to do the Genshin style one again. Just maybe iron out some of the rules, but that would require me having to run a campaign, which I struggle enough with Lancer, so lament.
Yeah, no. We'll do some Lancer tomorrow.
Yeah. No, Lancer's good. I just don't like prepping. Really don't like it. It's like while I'm there, I'm like, oh, that's a really cool idea. I hate doing it. Hate prepping it. I should really write straight after the session, but the problem is we finish at like 11, and then I still have stuff to do. Alright, that's enough waffling. Have a good night, Kaden.
Good night. How are you here before me?
I skipped the scene.
Oh shit, you can skip that. Just sitting there watching it.
This is, I think where you're going is the dungeon.
That is what I was hoping.
Yeah.
None of this stuff is good.
Yeah, I had exactly the same thing. I just flipping got the gold thing on the white, and then I don't know what that is.
It's just money, it seems. More money than you would get if you sell the armor. Oh, got a Phoenix down. Classic Final Fantasy item. That's always the item you use to revive people with. Okay. Cool. Take me to the dungeon. Some of these guys have guns. James is gone, so I don't know if you know the answer, but like, does any of the player classes allow you to use a gun? Because that would be pretty cool.
No clue. Well, most probably.
That's a big woman. I mean, I guess everybody is a big woman when it when it comes to my size. Speak with Damn, it just keeps going.
Yeah. You're not that far away now.
Okay. Hello, Vemapla. It's one of those quests where they just send you all over the place. Oh, is this, am I going towards the entrance of the dungeon now? Oh no, that's this over here.
Yeah, you're very fucking close. You just talk to this... I'm being fucked at the moment.
Do I have to start? Do I have to talk to the guy at the entrance here, or will that start it?
Talk to the guy.
Okay. Unable to attain item. You are too high for this fate. Are you doing a fate?
I am.
Okay. It kept like popping up for me. I was like, what is this? Okay, I can do the dungeon now. Duty calls, dungeon buckets. But that'll be for tomorrow. I understand. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, this counts as rested. As always, thank you for watching. Have a good night, and I'm gonna go for today. I'll definitely be playing more Final Fantasy in between finishing off the other games that I have already started. But yeah, I should be around tomorrow doing more streams. Bye bye.
This is getting on my nose.